All right, let's talk about something real. Are you looking to get more done, feel less stressed out, and maybe actually connect with the people and world around you? Well, you're in the right place. We're about to walk through a super simple 7-day plan to help you get your focus back and just be a bit more present. So let's get into it. Welcome to the Digital Detox Challenge.
So, let's kick things off with a number that, honestly, it might just blow your mind. On average, we check our phones more than 90 times every single day. Think about that. That's over 90 times your focus gets shattered. 90 times you're pulled out of the moment, away from what you were actually trying to do.
And here's the real kicker. Of all those times you grab your phone, how many of them actually truly add something positive to your day? How many leave you feeling smarter or happier or more connected in a way that matters? It's a tough question, but it's one we've really got to ask ourselves.
The thing is, none of this is an accident. We live in a world that is literally built for distraction. I mean, every single notification, every single endless scrolling feed, it's all been carefully engineered to grab your attention and not let go. And being plugged in like that all the time, well, it comes with a price. And a lot of the time, we don't even see the bill.
And look, the stakes are super clear when you lay it all out. On one side of the coin, you've got this constant distraction that leads to a scattered mind, more stress, feeling disconnected from people in real life, and just not getting things done. But on the other side, we're talking mental clarity, less stress, real connections, and way more energy. When you see it like that, the choice is kind of a no-brainer, right?
So here's the big idea. What if, for just 7 days, you just hit the pause button on all that digital noise? What if you tried a really simple, step-by-step way to take back the controls of your own focus? That, right there, is the heart of this entire challenge.
Okay, so what's the plan? We're calling it the 7-day reset. And listen, this is not about going on some crazy extreme digital fast where you lock your phone in a safe. No way. This is a totally manageable, straightforward path to building better, healthier habits with the tech in your life.
And this is really the whole philosophy behind it. The goal isn't to make your phone the enemy or, toss it out the window. It's all about changing your relationship with it. It's about shifting from being a slave to your notifications to being the one in charge, the one who sets the rules and creates boundaries that actually work for you.
So, how do we actually do this? Simple. The whole strategy boils down to just 3 core actions. Think of these as our roadmap for the week. They make the whole thing feel super structured and totally doable.
All right, here they are. First, set boundaries. Second, create no-go zones. And third, add alternatives. That's it. Each one of these builds on the one before it, and together they create this awesome system for changing your habits without getting all overwhelmed. So let's dig into what each of these really means.
Okay, first up, setting boundaries. This one starts with just being honest with yourself. Go ahead and check your phone's screen time report. And hey, no judging. This is just about getting the facts. Figure out what your biggest time drain is. Is it Instagram, TikTok, the news? Then, just set a tiny, manageable limit for yourself. Like, if you spend 2 hours on an app, try for 1.5. And seriously, the easiest win right off the bat, just go into your settings and turn off all those notifications that you don't really need.
Next up, action number 2 is creating no-go zones. This is all about taking back certain parts of your life and your home where screens just aren't invited. Like the dinner table, that's for conversation. The bedroom, that's for sleeping. And trying a phone-free morning routine for just 1 hour can totally change how you start your day. Oh, and that pro tip? It's a total game changer. If you charge your phone in the kitchen overnight, you physically can't scroll in bed before you fall asleep or the second you wake up. It works like a charm.
And finally, action 3, which might just be the most important one of all, you can't just get rid of a habit, right? Your brain hates a vacuum. You have to replace it with something else. So when you get that little twitch, that itch to start scrolling, you need to have a new plan ready. Keep a book nearby. Decide you'll go for a 5-minute walk or just grab a pen and journal for a bit. The key here, and I can't stress this enough, is to replace, not just remove.
All right, so we've got our 3 core actions down. Now let's put it all together and see what this actually looks like day to day. This is your game plan for the whole week.
So here's how the week breaks down. For the first couple of days, it's all about awareness. Just track your screen time and maybe delete one app that's really eating up your time. Easy enough. Then, on days 3 and 4, you pick one of those no-go zones we talked about. Maybe the bedroom is a great place to start. For days 5 and 6, you bring in one of those good replacement habits, that mindful alternative to scrolling. And then on the last day, day 7, you just take a breath and reflect. How do you feel? Has your focus changed? Your mood? Just notice what's different.
But look, it's super important to remember this. The point isn't to have a perfect week. This isn't about a quick fix that's over and done with. Think of this 7-day challenge more like hitting a reset button. It's the launch pad for creating a way healthier and more thoughtful relationship with technology for good.
So, as we finish up here, I want to leave you with one last question to chew on. Your focus? It's the most valuable thing you have. It's like your own personal currency. And every single day, you're deciding who or what gets to spend it. So the question is, who are you giving it to? Really think about it. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to start taking it back.